Hello, everyone, and welcome to our weekly angel guidance messages for December 1st through the 7th. That's a Monday through Sunday. And I'm Joanna Easton. I'm an angel intuitive communicator, professional card reader, master teacher, and the creator of Angel Academy. So if you want to learn a little bit more about me, and what my offerings are to help support you, just go to my website, joannaeaston.com. And one announcement before we jump into this week's readings rather, is if you live near my hometown of Helena, Montana, my friend Shanda and I are doing coffee house readings on Saturday, December 6th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Red Atlas, which is the backside of Staggering Ox. So come see us for a live reading. And if you can't make it and you want a reading, you can definitely schedule one through my website. All right, so let's get into this week's readings. We are working with Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, and we are also going to have a bonus blessing message from the Mother Mary Oracle. So for this week's messages, we have on Monday, Tuesday, we have call upon Archangel Raphael for help. And you can see here the artist has made a beautiful image of Raphael overseeing these two young people because they've been reading and overanalyzing something, trying to basically get a healing or to get a divine solution through the mind. And the mind is not capable of doing that just by the nature of it. The divine speaks through the sacred chakras, the seventh, and then there's the eighth, ninth, and 10th chakras. So there's the sacred, the mystical chakras, as well as the crown. And the sacred and mystical chakras are connected to the sacred mystical realm. Angels, the word angel means a messenger of God, a blessing from God. They are meant to help us, help navigate our life, and to make our human experience less stressful, more joyful, and less overwhelming, bring peace to our hearts. So it's an encouragement from Raphael to turn over a massive situation of healing, whether it's for you or for someone you know, turn it over to him. You're not meant to try to do it alone. Having his help, having this angel's help will definitely add a magnificent blessing to the situation at a level the soul can receive it. We don't know how he will work his magic, but trust that it will. So again, you're not meant to navigate this alone. So there's a prayer here I'm going to read out loud to you that you can say to Raphael daily, several times a day. However much you need it is fine. It says, "Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask for your healing help with," and then describe your situation, describe it, and don't leave anything out. It's only for you and this angel. It's not for anyone else to hear. "Thank you for your divine healing intervention. Amen, and so it is." So that is for Monday, Tuesday. Call upon Archangel Raphael for help. Now, for Wednesday, Thursday, we have the message of detoxification. And you can see these two beings, these two celestial beings, and there's a Merkabah's cube in the center. Merkabah's cubes are spoken about in many spiritual texts, and they can spin and help clear the chakra system, clear out the gunk, bring balance to our bodies at the level whatever body needs it, whether it's the physical body, the mental body, the emotional, the psychic, or spiritual. But there's been some sludge, there's been some toxic residual entities that have clung onto the system, whether it's through food, it could be people, it could be that you need to detox from the news, things that bring like a jolt to your system, that take life force from you instead of add life force to you. You know the difference because one makes you leaves you feeling lighter, happier, uplifted. The other one will cause you to feel disempowered, imbalanced, maybe worse than you were when you were either with that person or watched that program or ate that food. So just be very mindful of what you are consuming and bringing into your human, bringing into your body, and telling the truth about it, listening to the wisdom, and allowing yourself to detox for these 2 days from whatever it is that is causing static. Again, think about adding life force and decreasing, moving away from that which takes life force from you. And again, you will feel the difference. You absolutely will. Now, there's a prayer here at the bottom. You can say out loud or write it out, leave it around your home to help you with this process. It says, "Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for cleaning up my mind, my body, and life so that I may happily and healthfully be free of chemicals and toxins." So there we go. That is for Wednesday, Thursday. Now for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have the message to stretch. Now, on one hand, this is a reminder to stretch, like stretch your body. Again, it's about taking good care of your human. What does your human need right now? Do you need some back stretches? Do you need some side stretches? Do you need neck stretches, leg stretches? You can do chair yoga. If you're chair bound or at a desk, you can do gentle twists. You can do neck rolls, but it's increasing a stretching routine, having that. And if you're already doing that, this is a reminder to keep that up. Now, it's also, so this is a twofold card. It's one with the actual physical body, so stretching. Will it help you increase life force and energy? The other one is to stretch your mind. So often as people, every year that goes by, as people age, they tend to, their life box gets smaller and smaller and smaller. We can get very cynical. And so this is a reminder to stop, be careful, be very mindful of that. Cancel, clear, delete. Stretch your mind. Reach for the stars. We are meant to be grounded in gratitude, happy and blessed with the life we have, and to reach, to expand, transform, and grow, whether it's taking a course, a class, maybe it's an actual yoga class or Pilates, something like that. It could be literal. It could be figurative. Where in your life do you feel that longing to stretch the bounds of who you are? There's Teddy. He just got a lion cut recently. Where are you being asked to stretch? And again, reach and be truthful with yourself. Here's the prayer here. It says, "Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for staying by my side and motivating me to take excellent care of myself in all ways." So take excellent care of your human. So there we go. That's for the weekend. Now we do have a bonus message from the Mother Mary Oracle. And here's the image here. This is Our Lady of Innocence. So there's a message here on the back. I'm going to read this. This is our overarching blessing message for the week. It says, "Have compassion for the mistakes that you have made. Even if you weren't as skillful as you would have liked, you did your best in the circumstances and you learned something valuable. It is time to let go of the judgments of yourself or others and the memories of being judged and shamed. You are worthy of your life. Be unafraid to live it with all of your heart. Go out and live the life you were meant to live. Because what have you got to lose? Go big. Go for it. You are being overseen by the beautiful Mother Mary, Queen of Angels. So let's do a quick recap. Monday, Tuesday, we have the message to call upon Archangel Raphael for help. Remember, he's here to assist. Allow him to. There's a situation you're trying to handle by just through the mind. It's too big. Let him help you with that. And then Wednesday, Thursday, detoxification. Be mindful of what you're either putting in your physical body, your mouth, your aura, your energy, your energetic space, people, situations. Take good care of your human. Create some space for the healing. And then by the weekend, remember, we are asked to stretch our body and stretch our minds. And then our overarching message for the week is from Our Lady of Innocence, is have compassion for who you were and releasing those feelings of shame and guilt, because this is your life. Live it with all of your heart, and she is helping you at this time. So there we go. Those are our messages for the week. Feel free to rewatch this video at any time. You can share it with others. And if you're not already part of my growing Angel Tribe community, please join us. Go to my website. There's ways to sign up. You'll get weekly newsletters. I don't share your information with anyone else, so don't worry about that. The tribe's always growing, and every month I offer a free Angel Tribe event where I do a meditation along with free readings. And there's a Zoom link, but you must be part of my Angel Tribe to be part of that, so I would love to see you there. Again, go to my website, joannaeaston.com, and there's multiple ways to sign up. All right, my friends, I am sending you so much love. I wish you a week full of magic and miracles. And from me, you, big love, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.